Are you tired of slow muscle gains? Or worse, you can't see visible results in the mirror and think you're doing something wrong? Don't worry, because today I'm going to give you the complete method to get the best muscle gains in the shortest time possible. We're going to focus on significantly increasing your strength to accelerate muscle growth and force your muscles to get bigger and bigger. I'm going to reveal some tricks for you to use in your routine and have incredible gains. From the perfect nutrition for you to professional tips on training. This secret is based on science and studies with ordinary people to ensure total efficiency. By following the tips I'm going to reveal in the next few minutes, you'll be able to increase your strength and make your muscles grow faster than ever. Firstly, science shows us that when it comes to building strength, the key is to challenge your muscles to do things they haven't done before. So we're going to use several simple techniques to force your muscles to grow and get you stronger fast. Every time you lift weights, you're sending a clear message to your body. We need to get stronger. But here's the key. It's not about going all out every time. It's about gradually pushing your limits. With our method, you'll see a noticeable increase in strength within just a few weeks. Are you ready to break through your current limits and experience the kind of strength gains that make a real difference? Now, the fastest way to build strength is through compound movements, exercises that target multiple muscle groups at once. Think about it. Instead of isolating one muscle, like in a bicep curl, exercises like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses recruit several muscles at the same time. This means more strength in less time. By focusing on these powerful moves, you'll notice your strength levels skyrocketing in no time. Are you still doing most of your training with isolation exercises? Are you ready to adopt the techniques that guarantee faster gains? And this is just the foundation to get started, as we will look at many tricks and techniques that will really make your strength and muscles increase in just a few weeks. Strength comes not just from the work you put in at the gym, but also from how you recover. Every time you lift, you're causing small tears in your muscles, and it's during recovery that they repair and grow stronger. But without proper nutrition and rest, you won't see the gains you're working for. This video will reveal how to fuel your body for maximum strength growth, ensuring that you're not just getting bigger, but a whole lot stronger. Ready to take the next step and unleash your true potential? So now let's talk a little bit about proven training techniques for rapid strength gains. If you want to see serious strength gains, it's not just about showing up to the gym, it's about training smart. The first essential step is the technique of progressive overload. This simply means gradually increasing the weight, reps, or intensity of your workouts over time, so your muscles are constantly being challenged. If you're lifting the same weight and doing the same reps week after week, your muscles will stop growing stronger. To apply this in practice, start with a simple goal. Each week, increase the weight by 10% or try doing 1 to 3 extra reps. These small changes add up to big results over time. When was the last time you truly pushed your muscles beyond their comfort zone? Remember, a good baseline is that moment when we can't lift the weight until we complete the entire movement, signaling that we have reached muscular failure. Another crucial point is focusing on compound movements. These are exercises that work multiple muscle groups at once, like squats, deadlifts, pull-ups, and bench presses. The beauty of compound movements is that they recruit more muscle fibers with every rep, helping you build strength faster. Instead of isolating one muscle at a time, you can activate several muscles simultaneously. To put this into practice, dedicate a day of your training to focus on these key movements. If it's leg day, start with squats. If it's chest day, go with bench presses. And on back days, start with pull-up. Focus on good form and gradually increase the weight. These exercises don't just save time, they accelerate your strength gains. But of course, we can't leave isolation exercises out. We need them to develop the muscles completely, working those areas that compound movements don't reach efficiently. Just start your workout with at least 2 compound exercises, and then you can do the isolation exercises right after. Now let's talk about a lesser-known but extremely effective technique: rest-pause training. This method allows you to push your muscles beyond their usual limits without adding tons of volume. Here's how it works. After finishing a set to near failure, rest for 10-15 seconds, then try to squeeze out a few more reps. This forces your muscles to recover quickly and work harder than they're used to. To apply this in your routine, try using rest pause on your final sets. For example, if you're doing 8 reps of a lift, stop at 8, rest for 15 seconds, and do as many reps as you can to failure again. This can be the key to breaking through any plateaus. Are you ready to go beyond what your body and mind thinks is possible? When it comes to strength gains and muscle growth, what you eat is just as important as how you train. Think of your body like a car. No matter how powerful the engine is, it won't perform at its best without the right fuel. That's where nutrition comes in. The first thing to focus on is protein. Your muscles rely on protein to repair and grow stronger after each workout. To make sure you're fueling your strength gains, aim to eat about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight every day. This could come from lean meats, eggs, fish, or plant-based sources like tofu, nuts, or beans. So the next time you plan your meals, ask yourself, am I getting enough protein to fuel my strength? Start writing down how much protein you're consuming at each meal, and check at the end of the day to see if you're reaching the target needed for efficient muscle growth. This is the only way to ensure you're on the right track for great results. Carbohydrates are the next essential piece of the puzzle. While many people think carbs are the enemy, they are actually your muscle's best friend when it comes to strength training. Carbs provide the energy you need to lift heavy and train hard. Try to incorporate carbohydrates like oats, whole grains, rice, fruits, and potatoes into all of your meals. These will give you the slow-burning energy you need to power through tough workouts. Remember, it's not just about eating carbs, it's about eating the right carbs. Are you fueling your body with the energy it needs for those heavy lifts and efficient muscle recovery? And don't forget healthy fats. They play an important role in the production of hormones, especially testosterone, which is crucial for muscle growth, increased strength, and performance. Incorporate sources of healthy fats like avocados, nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish into your daily diet. These fats not only support hormone function, but also help with joint health, which is key when lifting heavy weights. The next time you reach for a snack, consider adding some almonds or a spoonful of peanut butter to give your body the healthy fats it needs for strength and recovery. Are you including enough healthy fats in your meals to keep your strength progressing? Lastly, hydration is often overlooked but incredibly important. Muscles are made up of around 75% water, and staying hydrated helps you perform better during your workouts. If you're dehydrated, your strength, endurance, and recovery all take a hit. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day, especially before and after your workouts. A simple way to check if you're hydrated enough is to monitor the color of your urine. It should be light yellow. Staying hydrated isn't just about avoiding fatigue. It's about keeping your muscles functioning at their peak. Are you giving your body the hydration it needs to power through those heavy sets? Let me know in the comments below. Now, in our next tip, we'll talk about recovery and how it affects your performance, as well as a super tip to speed up your results. Recovery isn't just about sitting back and relaxing. It's an essential part of getting stronger. For practical results, you need to prioritize sleep. Aim for at least 7-8 hours of quality sleep each night. Sleep is when your body repairs the muscle fibers you've worked hard to tear down during your workout. If you're skimping on rest, you're shortchanging your gains. So, make it a habit to wind down before bed and set a consistent sleep schedule. After all, no amount of training will give you the results you want if your body doesn't have time to recover. Are you giving your muscles the rest they need to grow stronger? On your recovery days, don't just take a break. Make them active with 30 minutes of low-intensity cardio. Doing light exercises like walking, cycling, or swimming helps keep your body in motion without stressing your muscles. Not only does this boost your cardiovascular fitness, but it also increases blood flow, speeding up the recovery process. This means you'll come back stronger and more refreshed for your next strength session. Plus, cardio on rest days is a great way to improve endurance, helping you lift heavier for longer when you're back in the gym. Finally, balance is everything. Overtraining can lead to burnout, injuries, and stalled progress. Make sure to schedule at least 1 or 2 full rest days each week, where you focus on light activity and proper hydration. Pair this with your sleep and cardio routine, and you've got a recovery method that not only protects your muscles, but also prepares them for your next workout. Are you giving your body enough time to fully recharge before diving back into your heavy lifting sessions? Now let's debunk the biggest myths about strength training so you don't make any more mistakes. There are a lot of myths floating around when it comes to strength training, and it's time to set the record straight. One of the biggest myths is that lifting heavier weights will make you bulky, not strong. The truth is, building muscle and strength go hand in hand, but getting bulky requires a very specific diet and training regimen. Lifting heavy doesn't mean you'll wake up with massive muscles overnight. It means you'll get stronger and more defined. Focus on the strength gains, and your body will naturally adapt. building lean muscle along the way. So, if you've been avoiding heavy weights because you're worried about getting too big, it's time to rethink that approach. Another common myth is that more training equals faster results. The reality is, overtraining can actually slow down your progress. Strength is built during recovery, not by spending endless hours in the gym. This is why proper rest and recovery are so crucial, as we discussed earlier. Quality beats quantity. Working out smarter, not harder, will lead to faster gains. So instead of doing more reps or longer workouts, focus on progressive overload and effective recovery. Are you still believing these myths, or are you ready to embrace the real strategies for strength success?